It's up, sisters and brothers. Welcome to the house of divinity. I am Proof B, or Professor Bates for long. Greetings. Shoo away negative energy. Did that rhyme? Anyway, we're not talking about energy necessarily. Today, we're going to talk about I'm going to read from, I'm not going to talk too much, the book called Nuk Au Neter, or I Am a Divine Being, the Khemitik Holy Scriptures. Oh. So, the reason I want to start reading from this book during the day is because I have started in the evening or in the night after it's dark. I started reading from the Metu Neter for the Usarian resurrection. And basically, why did it get all purple in here? Am I purple? Anyway, so at night I'll be reading about the Metu Neter meditations, and in the day I'm going to be reading about why you are a God. Like y'all say, we say Neter. Whole nother story. Let's do some reading. Chapter 1. I'm not going to do the introduction and all that. Get the book if you don't have it already. Anyway, an overview of the Khemitik religion. The fundamental principles of the Khemitik religion and the Khemitik way of life. The most important point to realize and to keep in mind for the understanding of the Khemitik or ancient Egyptian way of life and religion is that man is a divine being, a member of the God class of being. She or he does not belong in the kingdom of minerals, vegetables, animals, or man. Well, y'all might say human. Every man and woman comes into the world endowed with the same attributes that are assigned to the Most High. We say the Most High, but in the book it says God. God. Okay, let me stop playing. God and man are universal or macrocosmic and particular and microcosmic versions and expressions of the same qualities and attributes. Omnipresent, omniscience, 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 and omnipotence. How are they the same? Excuse me. How are they the same? Yet not is a topic that was brilliantly understood, overstood, and applied to life by the Kamu, the people who lived in Kemet. But that has baffled all other spiritual traditions in the world. Some of them propose that man is made in the likeness of the Most High, God. But in their details, they portray man as a human being. Realization of his godhood was the supreme task in the life of every Chamo, people who live in Kemet. At birth, the divine nature in man slumbers as a potential in the same manner that the ability to understand quantum physics resides in the psyche of a 3-year-old. Nurture this nature properly, proper attention to the physical well-being, to the mind and to the soul, and the child will go beyond identifying colors and shapes to manipulating the physical forces of nature. Success in the life of a Kamu, people who lived in Kemet, was not measured by material accomplishments as is done in the West and the present westernized world. It was, it was determined by the degree of divinization of the individual. To the degree that one realized one's divinity, to that degree the person acquired the use of spiritual endowments, i.e. wisdom and spiritual power, attributes of the Most High, God, for the realization of worldly needs. While it was important to live a good and successful life on earth as proof of having acquired divine powers, the real goal of life was to achieve godhood. As a god woman and as a god man, one was able to survive the second death that generally comes in the metaphysical region after dying in the physical life, and to achieve thus immortality, to live eternally, alternating between existence in earth and in heaven. The daily rising of the sun became a metaphor for the eternal repetitions of births on earth and in heaven. I'll read a little more and then I'll stop. Khemitik religion. To assist man in the realization of his or her divinity was and is the purpose of Khemitik religion. I don't like to say the word religion. That's what's in the book. Because as soon as you say religion, everybody's like, I don't believe in that. Well, we don't talk. I didn't say anything about belief here. I said, I am, from this teachings, I am trying to work myself into being a God man, not belief that some guy gonna come out the sky and save my hiney. Let's read on. Khemitik religion. To assist man in the realization of her or his divinity was the purpose of Khemitik religion, a fundamental reason for the failure of Westerners to understand, understand the religion of Kemet is due to the general Western misunderstanding of religion itself. It is curious that Roman initiates who coined the word religion meant by it something much more profound than the current popular usage of the word and religious practices. Let's break it down. Religion. Re, again. Legion, tie. Unity, yoga or yoke. Unite. Universe. Uni, one. Verse, love. Universe, one love. Selflessness, monotheism, etc. Religion, then, is a system to achieve the reunion of man, the particular, the micro, with the supreme being, or like we rather say that than God or the Most High. The micro with the supreme being, the universal macro. I'll stop there, and then the next time I'll go over the list of elements of the Khemitik religion. But it's 13 minutes. I'm trying to keep within the algorithms. So I'm out. Peace.